Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Halloween hangover, guys. That's right. It is November 1st. But we're not done with Halloween, guys. It's going to go on all weekend, man. That's right. There's parties tonight. There's trunk or treats going on. There's still Halloween in the air, guys. Halloween is like Michael Myers. It just won't die. That's right. And we're going to celebrate all things Halloween with our Halloween hangover edition of the Wakey Bakey Super Show, guy. Morning Super Show. That's right. We are going to get into all things Halloween hangover. We're going to talk trick-or-treating. We're going to talk horror stories about trick-or-treating. We're going to talk the craziness of all the things Halloween, guys. We got a good show. Boy, it's getting cold out there. It is definitely November. What is it, like 72 degrees and I'm freezing? It's something like that, guys. But we're getting into it. We got Wakey Bakey News. We got Today in History. We got all sorts of stuff. We got to play Florida Felon or Arizona Criminal. Ain't that right, Lonnie? We got to do all the things, guys. We're going to get into it. So stick around, kick the tires, light the fires, buckle in, because we're in for a hell of a show. It's Halloween Hangover Edition. Wakey Bakey Morning Super Show. Let's get into it. We go live in 2, guys. Stick around.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja pichuela y cuando le moviene el ligado igualito que yuca. El pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Claro, claro en el ring, en el piso yo que te
no critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Good morning, guys. How's everyone doing out there? It is 7:20 a.m. It is the morning super show, guys. How's everyone doing out there? What do we got? Have Harvey Hooligans. Good morning, good morning. We got Rosie Key. Good morning. We got the one, the only Lonnie in the house. How you doing this morning, Lonnie? How was your Halloween? We got Supernova Mike going into the races this weekend. Hey, which Mojave Valley? The races back on up there. They got a great dirt track up in Mojave Valley, guys. Been doing it for years, man. Pretty cool track up there. We used to live by it when I would decide to exercise when I was a teenager and I would go walking. I would walk by that. Um, Hey, what's up, Wingstar? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the show. We're talking Halloween hangover. We're talking all the good things about Halloween. Talking about oval dirt track racing in Mojave Valley right now. Yeah, pretty cool track. When I used to want to work out and I would walk by it. Pretty fun times. If you guys have never been down there, I would check it out if you're local. Or if not, find your own dirt track racing. They're everywhere, man. People love oval racing. So how was everyone's Halloween, guys? Yes, Mojave Valley, some real racing. Yeah, they do. They get down out there. Hey, good morning, Aaron. Good morning. How you doing all the way from the land from down under? That's right. We got Aaron from Australia in the house. How you doing? Yes, please don't put up Christmas trees until after Thanksgiving. Well, you guys know, I've said this before. Thanksgiving is important to me because I was raised pilgrim. That's right, guys. I was raised pilgrim. Buckle on my hat and the whole 9 yards. We take Thanksgiving very seriously, guys. So we don't call corn. We call it maize. That's right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You guys are like, whoa, you rebel, you. That's right, guys. When you're raised pilgrim, like we don't call turkey. We call it maize bird. That's right. A lot of mazes in there, you know. It's not the best religion in the world, pilgrimage, but you know, it is what it is. Oh man, I wasn't raised. Is that even a thing? Being raised pilgrim, maize bird. Now I've met a pilgrim. Nice. Oh, well, happy birthday on Thanksgiving. That's pretty cool. That is really cool. That is awesome. Um, you get to have turkey for your birthday. You can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that. So, how was everybody's Halloween, guys? Mine was pretty good. Of course, you know, I work. I do seasonal work for Halloween for C's Candy or some other place. We don't know. Um, and it was busy, man. It was so busy. A lot of people getting their last minute costumes in. Um, inflatable costumes, inflatable costumes um are huge this year, man, and the stupid fans would break in them, so we had to switch over that. um for a lot of people. But man, a lot of great costumes out there. I saw some really good, a lot of Beetlejuice this year. Saw a lot of good Beetlejuice costumes. What were some of the costumes you guys saw out there trick or treating or to your door, out there out and about at the trunk or treats? What are some of the best costumes you saw this year, guys? Let's look. Let's take a look at some of the most popular costumes of 2024, guys. 2024 most popular baby names. What? No, we ain't talking no baby names. We ain't talking no baby names this day, man. No babies for this guy. Um, let's see here. Here we go. Some of these are really weird. This ain't the article I'm looking for. Sorry, guys. Let's go. Halloween costumes. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Let me share the screen with you guys. We got it. Hey, good morning, Eric. Good morning. This one kid's inflatable costume was a screaming guy hanging out off of a kid. Scared me. That's cool. There's a show I can't remember what it is. There's some show that the kids are really into. That they had some costumes, and one was a dude crawling out of a toilet. It was an inflatable, and it was like so. It was the legs, and then you saw the toilet, and then it would be the dude crawling out of the toilet. It was pretty crazy looking. I thought that one was pretty cool. Let's see. Well, I saw one terrifying image. Walked past the mirror half naked, and I pooped myself. Brian tried to name his kids Maze and Maisie. Maze kids. That's what we call them in Pilgrim. What are those? Those are Maze kids. Oh man, that's the worst, guys. Not costumes or not. Let me share this screen real quick. The worst, and I don't know, if everybody goes through this or what. I would imagine when you get a little older. Have you ever put on a couple pounds? You gain about 15, 20 pounds. Maybe it's through the winter or whatever, and you walk by the mirror and you don't recognize yourself. Have you guys ever had that happen where you just get that corner angle or that like you twist and you just see your gut hang out or something like that and you're like, holy shit. Or like when you double chins, like you go, "Ooh," and you're like, oh man, that's the worst. Yeah, watch out for that, guys. That will scare the shit out of you. Brian, did you let that kid out of Rosie's crate? No, so yesterday, guys, crazy at the store. It's Halloween, things are slamming and jamming, and we shoplifting has been a major issue, especially towards the end. Towards the end of Halloween season, people steal more Halloween stuff. I don't know what it is, and maybe because they know it's going away, maybe like whatever. Um, so yesterday, four different people, actually, so it'd be a total of six because some were like in a couple, or they were like two people trying to steal. One was three people. I have this new technique to deter shoplifting, and I'll get to the missing kid in a minute. Um, those chainsaws, those plastic chainsaws that they sell for Halloween. They rev up, they don't really do nothing. So what I was doing when people were, you could see when people were getting ready to steal, you just know as soon as they walk in. I got my chainsaw and I just walked around them, revving the chainsaw. Didn't look at them, didn't interact with them. I just stood next to them. And just walk around where they were at. And it was so loud and so distracting. The first one I did it to actually said, fuck this, it ain't worth it. And they left. That was the best. And then the second one actually cussed me out, told me how rude I was. You're so rude. You need to leave. I'm out of here. She was a total tweaker, like just total geeked out of her mind, had a bag. She was planning some big thievery. It worked. I was surprised, man. The revving of the chainsaw just it draws attention to wherever you're standing by. So people are looking and they're looking at them and they get paranoid. And yeah, it's a pretty good little loss prevention method, guys. If you ever work retail, you can get in that. So there was a missing kid yesterday. We had to call the police about something different. And I had left for the night. And then my manager called me and he was like, man, the cops are, I guess we have a kid in here that's missing. And I'm like, what? And so I had to go back down. So kids' parents were in CVS, three businesses down. And I guess left the kid there to look while they were at CVS, and the kid didn't know, and it was a whole thing, man. But the kid, you're so rude, stopping me from stealing my stuff. Exactly. So the kid was reunited with their parents. It was all good. It was just a misunderstanding, but man, that's not a call you want to get. Like, hey, we got a missing kid down here. Oh, I had to run. I had to run. Hey, man, I take offense to the Pilgrim comment. We dress up like pioneers for Thanksgiving, hand out handfuls of mashed potatoes and gravy to people walking around. They don't seem very thankful. Let me see your hand. Gravy. Move it on. That mashed potato Nazi instead of the soup Nazi. You're the mashed potato Nazi. I love it. I love it, guys. All right, let's get into these Halloween costumes, guys. Let's see. What were some of the most popular Halloween costumes of the year? I was a pizza delivery man. That's right, guys. I'll post the picture here, and I'll post it on the Facebook page and the Instagram. So go check that out. I was Pizza Planet. I went easy, guys. I had the jacket already. I put a hat on backwards, and I did it easy. It's Pizza Man, which was even funnier for me to walk around with a chainsaw looking like a pizza delivery man. They're like, does he even work here? Who is this guy? Who is this DoorDash guy trying to stop us from stealing? I dressed up as a washed up Subway sandwich artist. Lonnie, how about just a former sub? You're not washed up. I mean, I'm sure you could still make a sandwich with the best of them. All right, guys. Actually, Fiona was actually a pretty popular costume this year. Black Widow, not so much. This is 2024. What the fuck is this? Star Wars? No one was being Star Wars this year. Kristoff from Frozen. It looks like they just went to a website and just grabbed these aren't popular. No one was being Loki. Oh my god, look at Wreck-It Ralph. That's fucking awesome. Wreck-It Ralph. Wow, I love that. That's an inflatable right there, guys. Holy moly, Wreck-It Ralph. That's a good one. I like that one a lot. Let's see what else we got. Ghostbusters with slime. That's kind of cool. The Hulk. The face is fucked up. I can't do the Hulk. His head is too little. Puss in Boots, that's kind of cool. Team Rocket, Jesse, I don't know what that is, but this is what I wore last year, guys. One on the top left. That's what I wore. I was Team Rocket Jesse, guys. My belly hanging out. That's what scared me. Oh my God. Speaking of scary, look at this Puss in Boots costume. Next to the dog. Oh man, top right, guys. Oh my God. That's frightening. I would poop my pants if this dude came walk in a dark alley and fucking Puss in Boots comes walking towards you. I would run. I'm telling you, man. I'm not scared of a lot of things. I would be scared to death of Puss in Boots as a grown man. I would run so far. You would not even see me. It would be like on the cartoons back in the day. Where the guy jumps up and he's all woo. That's how I would jump up in the air, do the running man, and I would be gone. Puss in Boots coming at me? No way, no how, man. Oh, that's frightening. What else we got? Hey, there's Rosie the Bulldog this morning. Rosie the Bulldog. Where you at, Mama? There you are. Rosie the Bulldog is awake this morning, guys. What else we got? What about dual Puss in Boots coming at you? Ooh, that's kind of cool. The Davy Jones outfit, that's actually really cool. I don't know if I could pull off the mask. The Aladdin magic carpet, that's cool if you just need something. Inflatable ice monster. That's kind of cool. What were some of the most? These aren't the most popular. There's no way, man. They're. It almost seems like they're trying to sell me shit. Let's see. Top search Halloween costumes of 2024. Let's check this out, guys. Okay, yeah. So this is more. Right. So Deadpool was massive this year, guys. Deadpool was a big. They had everything. They had dog pool. They had female pool or whatever, girl pool, woman pool, lady pool, whatever it was. They had all the different options this year. Deadpool was a big one. Definitely a big one. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice was huge this year, guys. I saw a lot of Beetlejuice out there. Bob the Shrinker. This was a big costume. They didn't sell this. This was something you would have to kind of put together yourself. But this was a big costume this year, guys. What else we got? Halloween party goer finding inspiration from Rachel Gunn, reggae, Sabrina Carpenter. So that's who Sabrina Carpenter was. Wasn't she like a kid star or something? Anyway, here are the big one, guys. So top 10 Google searches for Halloween. You got Shrunken Head Bob from Beetlejuice, Ray Gun, viral Olympic breakdancer. Nice. Aaron, you should have went as the Olympic break dancer. You ruined it, man. You could have been the Australian break dancer. Number 3 is Catnip. Who's coming in as Catnip? That's a cool one. Dolores from Beetlejuice. That was a big one this year, guys. Beetlejuice was huge. Envy from Inside Out. Actually, Inside Out was a big one this year. Red from Descendants, Doctor Doom, Sabrina Carpenter, and Lady Deadpool. Finishing out the for adult or trending costumes, no particular order. Deadpool and Beetlejuice, or Deadpool and Wolverine were number 1, guys. Inside Out 2 was huge this year. I think the Inside Out 2 movie did pretty well, so it sold. It sold really big. Beetlejuice was massive, man. From decor all the way down to costumes. Beetlejuice was it. The Amazing Digital Circus. Actually, for kids, I did see this. I don't know what it is, but Mob Wives. That actually. Oh, this is the one I was telling you about. It's Skibbity is what it's called. It's some show. I'm going to show you the costume, though. The Skibbity toilet. Then you got the country chick, Hawk 2. Hawk 2 girl was big this year on Halloween. Despicable Me and Sesame Street cleaning up the list here, guys. So this is the one I wanted to show you. This Skibbity toilet costume. I don't know what exactly the Skibbity is, but this is the costume. Let's see. Can I just go to the stupid thing? Can I just go to the website? What the heck? Like, why do I need to? All right, here we go. Let me share this with you guys again since a new window opened. So this is the one I was talking about. This one is probably frightening. Look at this one. So this is kind of cool. Skibbity toilet inflatable costume. I don't know what Skibbity is, but what would you guys do if you were walking down a dark alley? You've been clubbing a little bit, you're doing your thing. Yo, that's so cute, Brian. I dressed up like a pizza man for yo mama. You guys remember that movie Loverboy? Extra anchovies, baby. Showing my age on that one. Showing my do they still sell political masks of presidents? I never see them anymore. So actually, hey, Headless Horseman, how you doing? Actually, we did. We it looks like a shithead costume. They did have presidential masks this year. You know what kind of messed it up for Spirit Halloween this year, guys, was that they had a plan. They had an end cap picked out. It was Biden versus Trump. It was all about old men. It was they had shirts that said like anyone under 70, things like that. It was all about old men. And then when Biden dropped out and Kamala stepped up, it didn't make any sense anymore. Like none of the things that they had for the end cap, so they had to pull it. But the masks are still available unless they're sold out. They went pretty quick, man. They went really quick. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. That oh, what are you doing, Rosie? Hawk 2 girl was a big seller this year, man. Dude, Skibbity started as a dumb meme and is not a war story from like Russia. I watched Skibbity with my son. Is it a good show? I had no idea what it is. Not a clue. But we got an inflatable toilet man, which was a popular costume this year, guys. Yeah, frightening. But Skibbity, who knew? Who knew? What are you doing, Rosie? What are you doing? What are you doing, mamas? All right, guys, let's get into some stuff today. Let's get into it. Garbage Man Trump. That, you know what? That was pretty funny. I was watching that. Gonna be interesting out there, man. Gonna be interesting. Did Hawk 2 Girl come with accessories? It actually was it was like a jumpsuit, a hat, there was earrings, there was a whole bunch of stuff. Um Lonnie. Oh man. All right, guys, let's get into roll call this morning. Where's Mr. Crispers at? We're 25 minutes into it and we haven't done roll call. All right, guys, we're getting roll call. We're going to do shout outs. If you need to get shouted out, you got a business, you got something popular, you got to say, hey, Brian, shout me out. We're celebrating Halloween today. Or, hey, shout me out. I was raised pilgrim like you. Whatever it is, you say, Brian, you freckled face fuck, give me a shout out and I'll do it, guys, and I will do it. So let's get into some shout outs. If you're here this morning, guys, blow up those comments. If you're not able to, I want to say we appreciate you out there watching, listening, cooking breakfast for people, making coffee, mowing the lawn, washing cars, fixing plumbing, fixing heaters right now because it's getting cold. Whatever you're out there doing, if you're working hard for the man, making donuts, doing whatever, selling weed. Big shout out to everyone over at the Healing Center, guys. They had a great Halloween over there. We have a video I'm going to show at the 420 show today. But yeah, they had a great time over there, guys. Deals are still going on. Go to thedailydank.com. Check out those deals. All right, guys, roll call. Let's get into it. Hey, Brian, you freckle face fuck. Let me get a shot out. Let's do this thing.
It's 7:10 a.m. Rise and shine. It's time to slam. Break the mold. Rebel from the north. Gangsters unite. Let's raise a storm. D-A-N-K. We're here to play. Loud and proud. We won't obey. 7:10 a.m. We'll rock your day. Gangsters assemble, never fade away.
Man, some of those faces on that video are frightening. When they're like morphing into the thing. Oh man, we might have to change that pretty soon. That might be a little too hardcore for 7:10 a.m. All right, guys, we got Harvey Hooligans in the house. Big shout out to Bullhead RC, guys. You want to race some RC cars, man? Talk to Harvey. He's got all the things going on. He's got his foot ankle deep into that pond, guys. Go check out Bullhead RC and Harvey Hooligans, guys. Go have a good time. He hooked me up, man. I got me a little RC is it Losi? Yeah, man, it's been a while since I've been. He hooked me up with a badass, awesome car. I played with it the other day. I was jumping, but a lot of fun, man. You know what? We stress out about so much shit in this world, man. I was stressing out about nothing yesterday, but and man, it's fun. You get your little RC car out there, you're tearing up the track, you're jumping things, you're having fun, and all of a sudden you're not worried about your rent, which I mean you got to worry about sometime because you have to pay it. But you guys know what I mean. You're not worried about the stresses of life, your mom yelling at you, your brother being a dick, whatever it is. It's fun, man. Nice little escape. So big shout out to Harvey Hooligan, Bullhead RC, man. Go check them out, guys. All right, Rosie Key, the sweet, the lovely, the patient Rosie Key. I got to get her Elvira. I'm going to do it in the next week. I got you. I got you, Rosie. I have not forgotten about you. I never see you. I need to run into you. I will get that to you. I'll give it to Maso, and then we'll get it to you. All right, Chantel, fight for freedom. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's your morning going? Getting cold out there. Hopefully you got your coffee up in the big city of Kingman. We got Harvey Hooligans. We got Supernova. Supernova Mike. Oh man, he out there working hard for the money, guys. He is. He's out there. He has a cougar habit that he has to support. Wingstar. That's right. The legend. Wingstar joined us this morning. We pay homage to Wingstar. We appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for welcome to the community. Welcome to the community. Your family now. You'll never leave here. Ooh. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right. Aaron, all the way from Australia. I love it. I love it. How was your night, Aaron? Oh, man. Watch it on TV so we won't see a chat. That's cool, Aaron. That's cool, man. I appreciate you for watching, brother. Appreciate you for watching. Rosie Key, Wingstar. Who else we got up in here? We got the broken brain of Eric, guys. Go check out his review. He did a Adam's Family Value Meal from Burger King, guys, on Halloween. Did you eat the purple potatoes? That's the question. Go check him out, guys. Awesome, awesome channel. Awesome, awesome guy. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. Check out the broken brain of Eric, guys. Let's see. This one kid inflatable costume with the screaming guy hanging off the side scared me. Some of those inflatables are crazy. We got Lonnie. Lonnie up in the house, the legend, the OG, the Danksta. Lonnie, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Broken bong, broken toe, all the brokens in the house. Let's see here. Who else we got up in here? Who else we got? I got a lot of people up in here this morning. A lot of chat blowing up. I love it. I love it, guys. Way to start the month. Headless Horseman, how you doing, buddy? How was your Halloween, Headless Horseman? What did you get into? Did you have a good time? Did you have a good night? Let us know, buddy. Let us know. Who else we got in here? Raised Pilgrim equals raised white European. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. I was all about Team Losi. Yeah, Team Losi was the shit, right? Gil Losi Jr. Remember that guy? He was when I was racing. Gil Losi Jr. was like the man to beat. Let's see who else we got up here. Carolyn, good morning, Carolyn. How you doing this morning? How was your Halloween? How was your Halloween? When is your birthday? When is your birthday, Rosie Key? I will make sure you get it before your birthday. We got to do a big birthday show for Rosie Key, too. Big birthday show. Let's see who else we got. You know what? I just literally got the Slap-a-Ho tribe member. I literally just got that. I'm a little slow, guys. I'm a little slow. I'm telling you, I'm a little slow. I'm a little slow this morning. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, man. Funny, funny. Oh, Lottie. A, B, C, D. That's why I never said it. I was like, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. You guys know how I struggle with pronunciation sometimes. Oh, man. Do you remember Jam and Jay Hosley Team Associated? Yeah, what was the Team Associated? What were they? The RC10 November birthdays are fire. Shout out to Scorpions and Sagittarius. Yeah, 100%. Wing Star, if you stick around, join us for more shows. We will definitely do a birthday show for you. That's something we're known for. We do birthday shows for our Dank Nation people. So you stick around and definitely we'll do a birthday show for you, even if it's on Thanksgiving. We do special videos, that kind of thing. So, yeah, stick around. We'd love to celebrate your birthday. And November 9th, okay, we got a week. We got a little over a week for Rosie Key's birthday, guys. We got a RC10 from Team Associated. Yeah, RC10, that's what I had. So I started off with a grasshopper. Do you guys remember those? And then, it wasn't Bigfoot. It was Big Bear or something like that. Those were the two I started out with, and then we went to RC10s at a certain point. And then there was what was it? Losi had one that was a competitive with the RC10. I can't remember. Awesome, Wingstar. We appreciate you. You know what? We're family. We have a good time. Sometimes I can ramble on, but usually I make a lot of sense. 4 month advance notice, March 9th. I know, man. I gotta keep Spirit Halloween starting their 50% off sale today. 100%. 100%. Guys, head on down there, man. If you're local, if you're local, um, I know Kingman has a lot of decor and Bullhead has a lot of decor. 50% off on decor today, and costumes are 25%. And then tomorrow, everything goes 50. And then Sunday, everything's 50. So yeah, I would check that out, guys. They got a lot of decor left over there. Bullhead has a lot of paintings, like the portraits of like Leatherface, that kind of stuff. Um, so yeah, I would go check those out, guys. Animatronics, 50% off. Who picked up a couple Art the Clown? Well, who picked up an Art the Clown? This guy. That's right, guys. I'm gonna pick it up today. Um, you know, Having some inside connects to Spirit Halloween, I was able to get the display Art the Clown. So pretty cool, pretty cool. No, it wasn't the Ultima. It was the one I'm thinking of, JRX2. There you go. It was the JRX2 is what we so we went from RC10 and we upgraded to the JRX2, which was a Team Losi one. There you go. There you go. That's old school, baby. That's way old school. Um, yeah, so get in there, man. Animatronics, everything's 50% off other than costumes today, and then costumes go tomorrow. Good morning, April. The sweet, the lovely, the beautiful, the love of my life. April's in the house, guys. April is in the house. If you come to Kingman, oh, yep, definitely. Um, yeah, the JRX2. It took me a minute to think about it. Was Gil Losi's Jr.'s car, right? Mickey Not So Scary Halloween Party, Oogie Boogie Bash. The nights have ended. Magic Kingdom will be opening their Nights of Mickey Very Merry Christmas. Man, I love me some Christmas theme parks. I'm telling you right now, man. Every year, me and the kids would go down to Knott's Berry Farm, Disneyland, Universal Studios down in LA. I worked the seasonal job. When we would finish the seasonal job, the second week in December, we would head up there because school would still be in, so the theme parks would be kind of slow, and we would be able to do our family vacation, have a blast, come home the week before Christmas, and you can still decorate and everything. Man, those are some good times. Kids are older now. Brandon, my son, has moved to Colorado, so we might be going to Colorado. And then me and April are talking Williams this year, guys. Maybe doing some Williams stuff down in Arizona. All right, guys, enough about all this talking. Talking. That's all we're doing. Let's get into some stuff. What do you Wakey Bakey news, guys? I don't got my prep sheet. Hang on one quick second, guys. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Okay. All right. You know what? Let's get into some wakey bakey news, guys, today. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it kosher here, guys. Let's see. Let me try something else here real quick. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Give me a second. Um, there probably isn't any. Let me just pull up some. What is this here? Probably going to make me sign up. How do you say it's free? How do you say it's free and then be like, oh, but you gotta pay for it? All right. Let me pull this up real quick, guys. There we go. There we go. All right, guys. All right. So Halloween was yesterday, guys. We got some celebrity Halloween costumes we want to look at here. Yeah, I love Christmas theme parks, man. I love it. Ask the IRS. All right, guys. So let's get into some costumes. So let's see. Chase Stokes and Kelsey Ballerina, who I don't know who either one of them are. They had a pretty good Grease. I like it. I like it. Heidi Klum and her husband dressed up as E.T. What? That's pretty cool. That's actually way cool. Those are good costumes. Damn. Patrick Mahomes and Brittany Mahomes. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. They went as zoo animals with their two kids, and he was the zookeeper. That's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. Winnie Harlow came out and let it show in her Diana Ross costume. Letting it all hang out there, isn't she? Another person, this Oscar winner who I don't know, blew into Broadway opening teeth dressed as Storm from the X-Men. She just put on a wig. Oh, I saw this one. Macaulay Culkin is gone as the greatest football player of all time. Joe Burrow, guys. That's right. The greatest quarterback that ever lived. Cincinnati's Bengals own. Joe Burrow. Oh, Macaulay Culkin. Ed Sheeran went as a monkey. You know what? I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. Actually, hopefully you guys are seeing these. Okay, yeah. Hopefully you guys are seeing these. There we go. Oh, I love it. Oh, Ed Sheeran is a monkey. I dig it. Let's see what else we got. We got nothing there. Sweetie. I don't know who that is. My type rapper dressed as the Joker from The Dark Knight. Camellia Cabala. Don't know who that is. The Fifth Harmony album was hostess of the showgirl costume. That's not a bad costume. Scott Foley, Kira Washington, and Tony Goldwyn. I don't know who those are. The Scandal co-stars. God, I'm getting old. Iris Apatow and Olive Rudridge. Sabrina Carpenter as a Playboy bunny. And then she switched it up and went as Olivia Newton-John. Kind of cool. Lady Deadpool, Lady Pool. Lala Anthony. We got other people, I don't know who the fuck they are. Wizard of Oz. Zoe, we know you're different. We know. We get it. I don't like Zoe Deschanel or whatever her name is. Look at me. I'm different. Yeah, we get it. We get it. We get it. I'm over it. Jonathan Scott went as Wolverine, just not as buff. Oh, man. Hailey Bieber and Kendall Jenner went as Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie from The Simple Life or whatever it is. Oh, God. Who remembers that show? Kelsey Anderson went as Belle. This guy, G-Eazy. I don't know who that is. Went as Harry Potter. Jesse Tyler Ferguson and Justin Mika, the Modern Family alum, and husband dressed up as Abraham Lincoln and Mary Todd Lincoln. Why wouldn't you let the tall guy be Lincoln? You got to let the tall guy be Lincoln. Oh, I mean, we know who wears the pants in that family. Halle Berry was feeling witchy with her cat. Jennifer Gardner prepared to razzle dazzle after the actress slipped back into her dress from 13 Dresses. That's kind of cool. Martha Hunt, Victoria's Secret Angel, was the perfect black swan. Barbara Palvin and Dylan Sprouse, Phantom of the Opera. The Situation, dressed up as a patient who was sick of these bitches. Oh, The Situation. Oh man, this influencer, Lady Gaga, whatever. Anne Hathaway, the devil may wear Prada, but the Oscar winner dressed as a ghoulish version of the Statue of Liberty. That's original. You know what? I'll give that to her. That's very original. Ashley Graham did the Beetlejuice, guys. Did the Beetlejuice as Lydia. Kendall Washington, the Love Island USA contestant. I don't know what that is. Was just Ken. Okay. Lucy Haley, Pretty Little Liza alum, and her lambs were too cute. Oh, look at those little dogs. Oh, that's cute. Perry Edwards, little mix singer, and her son Axel, Lady Gaga, and Bruno Mars. I love it. I love the little Bruno Mars. Holy crap, that's great. That is great. I love it. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. The pair debuted in Alice in Wonderland's couple costume. Close your legs, Selena. Close your legs. All right. Anyway, Brooks Nader and Ellie Goulding. I don't know who either. They're the model and the light singer. Make their Millennium at Airbnb's Beetlejuice experience. Who is this? Northwest. This is what Kardashian and West's daughter dressed up as her. Lizzo, a month after she brushed off fans using to slim down, she went as that. She went as a diet drug. That's pretty funny. Ice Spice did the Fifth Element. That's pretty cool. Sophie Turner from Game of Thrones did The Matrix. Nicole Richie just wore black. Nicole Pletz Beckman did a lot of Playboy bunnies this year, which you would think with society that wouldn't be very acceptable. You got a Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Sarah Michelle Gellar was at Not Scary Farm. Didn't dress up though. Becca Tiley and Haley, that one. They did Wicked. Victoria Justice from Nickelodeon fame did Caroline. That was a big one. Coraline, I mean. Lenny Klum, Leave It to Heidi Klum's daughter, to dress up like Pamela Anderson. Anyone else we might? That was a good one. That was a good one. Travis Barker, no one cares about. Jordan Fisher, the Flash star, kicked off some Reese's and Kit Kat, and he was giving them out. That's freaking pretty cool. And then last but not least, guys, M. Night Shyamalan. Even though he's a master behind The Sixth Sense, the director tapped into the Dark Knight. That's pretty freaking cool. That's a pretty freaking cool one. I like that one. Those are some good costumes, guys. She's a brick house. Hey Kevin, that's right. What's up, buddy? What's up? How was your Halloween? Hope all your Mr. Fusion and flux capacitors are doing good. Can't live without Mr. Fusion. All right, guys, let's get in. You know what? Let's get into today in history. We're just we're breezing through this show. A lot of talk today, guys. All right, today in history brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Your number one cannabis superstore, guys. Halloween deals all weekend long, guys. That's right. Get on down there. Check out Leatherface. Check out Beetlejuice. All the animatronics are still up. You got one weekend to take advantage of these deals, guys. Get on down there because you know what? Don't regret it, guys. Save some green on some green. We look at the history so we don't repeat it, guys. If we're doomed to repeat it, so get on down there, check it out. 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Today in history, guys, brought to you by the Healing Center. If we don't know the past, we're doomed to repeat it. So let's get into it. Just like I repeated the same thing I just said. Let's do this thing.
In history, a journey through time where legends are born and secrets intertwine. Join us at 7:10 a.m. for all to see as we unravel the histories from our history.
Bump, 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 bump. All right, guys, today in history, brought to you by the Healing Center. All right, we got some birthdays in the house today. November 1st birthdays, guys. Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, Indian actress, was born in 1973. 1972, Toni Collette, Australian actress, was born. Tim Cook, American business executive, was born on this day. My buddy, good old Lyle Lovett. I love me some Lyle Lovett, guys. Mary Julia Roberts. Lyle Lovett, 1957, celebrates a birthday today. Does Julia Roberts wish him a happy birthday? Probably not. Edward Said, American professor and literary critic, was born in 1935. And let's not forget our favorite writer from the 1800s, Shalom Asch, American writer, was born November 1st, 1880 in the Russian Empire, and he died in London in 1957. Saw some shit, man. Dude saw some shit. All right, guys, in 1952, the first thermonuclear bomb tested by the United States was in there, guys. On this day in 1952, on a atoll of the Marshall Islands, Edward Teller and other American scientists tested the first thermonuclear bomb, its power resulting in an uncontrolled, self-sustaining nuclear chain reaction. Yeah, there's some things we shouldn't have been fucking around with, and that was one. I still say that, man. There's certain things we shouldn't fuck around with, and that's definitely one of them. 2023, the Texas Rangers defeated the Diamondbacks 4-1 to win the franchise's first World Series. And then in 2024, the LA Dodgers beat the New York Yankees 4-1 to win the World Series, guys. 2006, American novelist William Strawn, known for his treatment of tragic themes and his rich classical prose style, highlighted in such works as Sophie's Choice, died at age 81. 1999, my main man, American professional football player Walter Payton, who was one of the greatest games running backs, died from bile duct cancer. Man, sweetness, man. Walter Payton. Boy, I was a Bears fan. I still am. Walter Payton was the shit, man. Such a great running back. Great football player. Great guy. The sweetness, man. He is missed. Big bucket of win with his life, though. And he was in the corner of Razor Ramon at SummerSlam one year, guys. Who forgets that? All right. 1997. James Cameron's Titanic. A drama about the doomed ocean liner had its first public screening at the Tokyo International Film Festival. The movie would become one of the highest grossing films of all time and made Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet international superstars. 1994, paint me like one of your French girls. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, launched its WIN spacecraft on a mission that would include hollow orbit between the sun and the Earth to explore the space environment there. 1993, the Maastricht Treaty entered into, we're just in the 90s still. 93, entered into force, thereby establishing a European Union. Antigua and Barbuda achieved independence from the United Kingdom when Verb Bird serving as the first prime minister. That's just words on a page. I don't even know if some of those were words. Holy shit. 1967, the classic film Cool Hand Luke opened in American theaters and became especially known for Paul Newman's performance in one of his iconic anti-hero roles. Love me, Cool Hand Luke, man. I remember I was about 14 years old, and I was working a full-time job at a Hills Brothers car lot. It was a buy here, pay here used car lot. And I knew the guy, Steve Hill. He was the son of Bill Hill, who was the owner. And Steve was probably probably like in his late 20s. He had a family, like young kids, but he collected baseball cards. And so somehow we got connected. I was 14. And I worked he had a baseball card shop, and he needed someone to watch it some nights while, he didn't want to work a full-time job and do the baseball card shop. So he'd pay a kid, $20, give him some cards, whatever. So I'd hang out in there, do my thing. And he took a liking to me. So he put me to work at the car lot, washing cars. I was a lot boy. At 14 years old, I was making minimum wage, full-time, 40-hour-a-week job, man. I was homeschooled, so I could do it. But man, I made some bank off of that. I would walk in the baseball card shop with a big old stack of money. But anyway, when I was about 14, one of the mechanics had told me I should watch Cool Hand Luke. So I went and I rented it and I watched it. And I still remember he told me to, hey, if parents are around, maybe not watch the scene where the girl is washing her car. And I remember that. If you know what it made me feel at 14, and you got like a 40-year-old man giving you movie advice, makes you feel like you're one of the boys. You know what I mean? I remember watching Cool Hand Luke, man, and that's really one of the beginnings for my love of movies. Really started. The story was great. I could follow it. He was a rebel. I got it. Cool Hand Luke, man, great movie, great movie. Puerto Rican nationalists, members of the Armed Forces of National Libertarian, FLAN, attempted to assassinate U.S. President Harry S. Truman. Ooh. In a horse race that captured the imagination in 1938 of the Americans during the Great Depression by 4 lengths. The Grand National Assembly and at the behest of Kemal Atatürk voted to abolish the Sultanate of Turkey. American author Stephen Crane, whose work include The Red Badge of Courage, was born in 1871. 1765, the Stamp Act went into effect, marking the first British Parliament attempt to raise revenue through direct taxation of all American colonial, commercial, and legal papers. Lisbon was heavily damaged by an earthquake that demolished more than 9,000 buildings and killed as many as 30,000 people in 1755. 1611, William Shakespeare, The Tempest, was reportedly performed the first time. 1512, for the first time, the general public was able to view Michelangelo's fresco on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel in the Vatican Palace. The artwork is among the greatest achievement in Western painting. That's on my bucket list, man. I got to go see the Vatican and all that. All the art sooner or later, guys. I went to art school. I got a degree in filmmaking, motion pictures, and television, to be precise. And we had to do a lot of art history as part of it. We didn't have to do math, thank God, but we had to do art history. So I'm really into, I studied for the classes and stuff, the Renaissance period. But man, if I could get to Italy and check out the 16th, or not the 6th, the chapel, I did everything not to call it the 16th chapel, the Sistine Chapel. That'd be great, man. I really would love to see the statue of David, all that stuff, man. 996, Holy Emperor Otto the Third. Otto the Third, I am. Otto the Third, I am. Granted the barbarians bishopric of freezing 30 royal hides and 8 square kilometers, 2,000 acres of land in a deed that contained the first recorded use of the name ostrich from the name Ostra is divert. Yeah. So that happened, guys. That happened today in history, man. Some of that stuff, woo. Some of that stuff is crazy. All right, guys, let me check out the comments. Well, comments blowing up on that one. Nice, nice. Love it, guys. 14-year-old, I went to jail for the first time. Oh, that wasn't the chemo, the Como guy, was it? Oh, no, 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 no. Don't talk about my people like that. I may only be 3% Puerto Rican. Me love some cookies. Heck yeah. JJ, how's it going? How's it going, JJ? I wasn't gonna wakey bakey today, but looks like I got to. That's right, JJ. You gotta wakey bakey, brother. Gotta wakey bakey. Oh man, good to see everyone, guys. What do we got? You know what? Let's get into some crazy Halloween arrests real quick, guys. Crazy. If I knew how to spell it. There we go. All right. You know what? All right. That's not what I wanted. Who's cringe guy? Cringe guy from TikTok, apparently. Community shares opinions on arrest video of Shelby Park murder. Let me see here. Sorry, guys. All right, here we go. Here we go. Nope, not what I was looking for. All right, I got it. I got it. We got it, guys. We got it. Boom. These are people that were a Brian Blinker challenge. We got to start doing those again. I don't have a blinker on me, and I haven't wakey bakey. I haven't drank or ate anything, guys. If I did a wakey bakey right now, I'm gonna be coughing and spitting all over myself. We got to start doing it in the morning. Do like a 7-10 dab. We got to do something like that. 100%, man. We got to start getting into that. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We're gonna share. These are people who were arrested in costumes. You know, I love the Jimmy Kimmel bit. You know, we'll have to do that too today, where they tell kids that their candy was eaten, and the kids get all mad the day after Halloween. I really like when people get fired in costumes on Halloween. There's a whole thing about it. It makes me laugh. But these are people. This is even worse. You get arrested dressed up on Halloween. Dairy Flea, guys. Oh my God, with the udders and everything. Michelle Allen Middleton from Middleton, Ohio, was arrested for urinating on a neighbor's porch and chasing children while dressed as a cow. Oh my God. I'm a cow. I'm urinating. That's what we do. Oh, geez. Dustin Jacob Williams, a 20-year-old from Oregon, was caught red-faced or red-handed after parading around with a BB gun made to resemble a real gun. I ain't going to lie. He looks like a school shooter. He looks like a school shooter. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie, guys. Smooth. I don't know what this one is, but Smooth Criminal Travis Stone was arrested on Halloween in Las Vegas for drinking and driving after losing control of his car. You do not want to go to jail painted silver, shirtless. I'm just telling you, you don't want to do that. Got to be jokering. The unknown criminal tried to disguise himself as the Joker, but failed to get away with it. Oh, man. A 32-year-old Michigan man was charged with being a parole absconder, and unfortunately for him, he stood out like a sore thumb. You know what? He's all right, man. He's going to go to jail. They're going to see that big old scar on his face. He ain't getting messed with. He ain't getting messed with. Joker in the plat. Why are all the Jokers getting arrested? Dressed as the Joker, this New Yorker was arrested for causing a disturbance at an Applebee's restaurant. You want to know how I got these scars on my face? It was a dull butter knife. Ha ha ha. It was the pot stickers. Oh, man. Oh, here we go. Sweating bullets. We can get it to stay. This aspiring Batman won't be smiling much longer now that his disguise has been foiled, bro. Oh, man. Oh, man. Is that all we got on that? Is that all we got? We got to have more. Let's see here. You know what? While we're here, guys, let me, we got a minute. We got a minute real quick. Let me remove this real quick. You know what? I do want to share with you guys that we'll end the show with the Jimmy Kimmel bit where they, I don't really care for Jimmy Kimmel, but this bit is pretty good. We ate your Halloween candy. Oops, shoot. There we go. All right. We did this last year, so let's I think we'll be all right with this one. 2022. Share this thing, guys. All right, here we go.
Night, we ate all your Halloween candy. I'm so
He's
sorry.
mad.
Daniel, Robbie's my best friend. So that's why you're not my best friend anymore.
Oh, he took the best friend card.
Mommy and Daddy got real hungry last night and ate all
Look,
of it.
he's already upset. He already knows.
I wanted some.
Oh.
But you said we could share.
Yeah, but I want all the pieces that didn't have nuts.
Oh.
We got hungry last night, and we ate all your candy.
Let me see.
She had to.
Oh, damn it.
I ate all of your Halloween candy last night.
I felt that one, man.
Mommy and Daddy ate all your Halloween candy last night.
He's like, I got a muffin. I'm all right.
Are you mad? Well, we were really hungry.
You're making me super angry.
Aww.
I got really hungry and I ate it all.
I'm so sick of you.
Oh, dang. She got that one for Mom.
All of your Halloween candy. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Mommy.
Aww.
Are you mad at me?
Just add.
Oh, he's just mad.
Teasing.
No, he's mad. Look, the kid's already crying.
Had the poop.
My teeth are...
Are you mad at me?
That's okay if you ate all the candy, but when it's the next Halloween, we can get more.
That's right, we can.
Oh, that's
Your
a
dad
sweet
let
little
you eat all
girl.
your Halloween candy last night when you went to bed.
Hey, don't do that!
Why? Callie doesn't care. She's eating fruit.
I don't want fruit.
What do you want?
I want chocolate.
I ate it all.
I want chocolate.
Don't
Don't do that.
My daddy's done this every single year.
Rock, are you mad at me?
He's processing that, man. He's
What do you
processing it.
Guess what? April Fools.
There's candy in that bucket. This is my favorite.
You still like me?
No.
No? Oh, wow.
Are you mad?
Oh, man. That reminds me of River.
I didn't really eat your candy. It's downstairs. This was a prank.
Didn't really go that well, honestly. I thought you guys would get a little more upset, honestly.
Guys, do you know who made me do this?
What?
Jimmy Kimmel.
Who's Jimmy Kimmel?
That's what I say. Who's Jimmy Kimmel?
I dreamed about doing this for years, and these guys didn't give a
Oh, that was good, man. That was good. Oh, that was so good. Oh, man. Been dreaming of doing it for years. And they didn't give a shit. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Hey, Huggy Wuggy. How's it going? How's it going? You were supposed to go longer today, Brian. You can't go all old man ED on us. That is true. That is very, very true, guys. That is true. Oh man. Actually, we got a 420 show today, guys. My day is as my days have gotten freed up a little bit, so we're gonna do a 420 show. I got an unboxing today, guys. We're gonna do a little baked and unboxed back in the day. April's birthday anniversary present is more anniversary present. I got her screen used props from the show Vikings Valhalla, guys. So we're gonna unbox that. It's a really cool screen used sewing kit, like a leather bag. It's pretty badass, guys. We're gonna check that out. She's already gotten it, so she told me that I can unbox it and we're all good. So yeah, guys, we will for sure have a 420 show today. My day, like I said, now that Halloween's over, my days get a little freer. So that's definitely a good thing. All right, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you for being patient with me. November to Dismember is kicking off, guys. We're actually going to do it right this year. Last year, I dropped the ball. Super busy with work and stuff. This year, guys, we got December to remember, or December to Dismember. It's our horror icon. Brian, back up. I need to pick your brain. Scroll back up. Let's see. That dude got scars on his face from licking the glass too hard. The silver guy looks like Lloyd from the show Wings. Oh man, I forgot about Wings. I totally forgot. Let's see. Where am I? Brian, at some point when you have time, I'd like to pick your brain on how I should do a sponsor review for CBD. Yeah, definitely. YouTube, you're good. Facebook is, oh man. I would actually use it. So Facebook is really fucking weird. If you talk about CBD and mention the benefits, you could be fucked. But if you smoke weed or you do CBD on Facebook, you won't be fucked, which is really weird. They would rather have you doing it than telling people the benefits. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, Eric, definitely, man. Let's talk about it. YouTube, you should be fine, 100%. TikTok, all that. Facebook is weird about CBD. But YouTube is pretty good about that kind of stuff. Didn't they lock like you? Didn't they like you walking around with a chainsaw? Definitely. Have you been to Christmas spirit instead of Halloween spirit? I have not. So this year, guys, Spirit Halloween is swapping over. Actually, they're not swapping over. It's a whole different bit. They have some East Coast, Philadelphia, New Jersey, all throughout, guys. They have Christmas spirits open right now. Pretty cool. It's going to be the future, man. The response on Christmas spirit was massive. So expect some big things, guys. Brian, don't love me. Didn't read my comments. Oh, let's see, Lonnie. I do love you. You coming to the bean dip tomorrow? Yes, I am, Lonnie. 100%, my man. I will be up there for your baptism. What time is it, Lonnie? Send me the info one more time, or I'll just look it up off of our chat. But yeah, Christmas spirit's going to be pretty fire, man. This year is good. I saw some YouTube videos about it, but Lonnie, Brian loves you in a behind the closed doors kind of way, or behind Diddy way. What was I saying? Oh, so this year is like the test year. Next year, man, they're going to roll it out, and then that third year is going to be everywhere. So 10:45, perfect. I don't have to wake up early. Nice. Yeah. Perfect, guys. So check it out. If you're on the East Coast and you can do a Christmas spirit, I would. April's been trying to push me to, or she's going. She said if I'm going or not. We want to go fly out somewhere and check out one of the Christmas spirits for like a little road trip or something. So we might be doing that, guys. We got a lot of stuff happening December to Dismember. Join us at the 420 show. We got Baked and Unboxed today, guys. Things will start going back out to normal. About noon, 1 o'clock, I'm going to drop a Tales from the Dank side, guys. That's right. We're going to start doing this. I think it's going to be its own channel. Tales from the Dank side. You like scary stories that include that are cannabis infused? Tales from the Dank side's for you, guys. All right. Appreciate you. I got to get on out of here, guys. I got a 50% off sale I got to go get to. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day. I will see you at 4:20, 4:10 for Baked and Unboxed. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day. Take care of one another. You are loved. You are appreciated. And take care of one another out there, guys. Be the difference maker. Hold the door open. Listen to the old man's story. Whatever you need to do, be the difference out there in the real world, guys. And we will see you at 4:20. Take care, guys. Inhale the positivity. Exhale the negativity. Let's do it.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
All right. We'll see you guys. Appreciate you.